What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another video. And this is going to be a preview slash hate week video. This was just going to be a preview video for the game this Sunday. But then I noticed that Dashi made a response video quicker than I expected. I expected him to make one today or whatever. But no, he made it literally like 2 hours or so after I made that last video. I'll tell you one thing. I really trolled him hard on that last one. Really? Crazy Dog? Really? Really? Well, really, Dashi? Huh? Calling the Browns fan base ignorant? Well, look at yourself. Saying I jinxed my team? Acting like you don't jinx your team as well? I'm pretty sure in almost every video you say you're going to win, and you've lost 7 times. So you jinx your team pretty often too. You know? Ah, Dashi. You literally say you're gonna win like 6 times per video. Which tells me one thing. You are scared. You don't want to admit it. You're scared. RG3 could go nuts in this game and throw for 300 yards, 5 touchdowns, and maybe our defense steps up and shuts your offense out. Could happen. Heck, it happened in 2014, We didn't have a great defense that year, and we still went into your house and absolutely whooped your ass. Now, of course, last year, our team was in disarray. Ray Farmer's an idiot. Still is an idiot. Mike Pettin, it really wasn't Mike Pettin's fault that we sucked 2015 last year. It was merely the defensive coaching by Jim O'Neill, who was absolute trash. And, the fact that our best receiver was suspended the entire year, again, because he's a dumbass, that kind of hurt us as well. Whereas in 2014, we actually had Josh Gordon half a year. Although he didn't really do too much, if anything. But, yeah, I see the Browns winning this game. This is the easiest game I think we have left on our schedule, besides the Chargers. I think if we don't win this game, we should beat the Chargers. We really should. West Coast team coming over here. It's probably going to be snowing around that time. I think they're pretty much out of the playoff race. Although NFL Network says they're in the hunt. But really, if you really think about it, they're probably not going to be in the playoff race by that time. It's only, 3 weeks away? Not even that. I think we can beat the Chargers. They can't seem to hold a lead just like us. If we were able to hold every halftime lead we've had, who knows how many wins we'd have? 4? Maybe 5. Cody Parkey hits the field goal. Maybe if Terrell Pryor doesn't, do what he did in the Ravens game. Well, even after the whole bullcrap taunting call, Josh McCown still could have thrown a touchdown. He still had time. But he threw it right to a Ravens player, so that ended that. If it wasn't for the phantom fumble, Duke Johnson's standing there with the ball in his hands, and the female ref comes out here and looks at a pile where the ball is not in. Just a pile of dudes with no ball. I don't know. Maybe if she would have opened her eyes and looked around, she would have seen Duke standing there with the ball. I don't know. Whatever. But, hey, we possibly will get the number 1 pick. I hope we do. Because we're probably most likely going to draft Myles Garrett or Jonathan Allen, who are both monsters in their own right. Of course, Jonathan Allen is, I think, one of the leaders in strip sacks. I know he leads Alabama with him. That dude's good at it. Almost every time you hear about a turnover, it's Jonathan Allen and a strip sack. Whereas Myles Garrett, he's just a pure pass rusher. He will get after the quarterback. I don't really care who we get number 1 as long as they're good, and as long as it's not a quarterback. Because if we go quarterback number 1 overall, I don't know what I think. I mean, there is one dude out there who I might have a little bit of leniency for at number one if because he's a quarterback from North Carolina, went to Menor High School, just outside of Cleveland. If we took him number one, which I've seen a lot of mock drafts have us taking him, I'd have a little bit of leniency because it's like, okay, I see what they did there. Get the Cleveland kid, hometown homeboy. I mean, this dude's even more of a hometown boy than Brian Hoyer is. I don't know, but it'd be cool. He wants to come to Cleveland. He likes Cleveland. He's actually a Cleveland Browns fan growing up, much like Brady Quinn. But I think he's got more of a talent level than Brady Quinn did. But we'll see. Still got a little while before the draft. We got combines. We got bowl games. Still got a long way to go. But we'll wait and see. But as of right now, the top two on my draft board, which I will do a mock draft soon. Don't worry. That, of course, is Jonathan Allen and Myles Garrett. Definitely. 1-2. Now back to the game here. It's probably going to be snowing. It's snowing right now outside. Typical Cleveland, 1 minute it's clear and sunny and green grass. Next minute it's blizzard conditions. Welcome to Cleveland. But it's going to be cold, most likely, as it is in Cleveland and during the winter time. RG3 is going to be the starter. Yep. And we're going to have another new addition on the offensive line. Jonathan Cooper. You guys might have heard of him. He's from New England. He was waived from the Patriots, and we picked him up. Finally getting his first start of the year at right guard. So we'll see how this dude does, The way I see it, if he does really amazing, we may keep him there permanently. Because John Greco is decent, but, man, we've had a curse of the foot sprain on our offensive line. Joel Bitonio, which honestly ruined our running game, went down. And then, of course, John Greco went down. So we'll see how Jonathan Cooper does. Maybe we can keep this offensive line healthy the rest of the year. That's the main reason why we suck right now. Offensive line can't block, can't open holes, so our running game's faltering, and that leads to us passing the ball more because they seemingly just fade away from the running game, which means defenses will just attack. And, they send sometimes they even put 7-6 deep and we can't run the ball because, we can't open holes. Well, maybe we can, get our running game going again and maybe we can win this game. Because I know one thing, Cincinnati has a badass defense. But their offense is kind of average at best. Without A.J. Green, no Gio Bernard. Yeah, we have a good chance. Our defense steps up like they have been the past 2 games. I like our chances, especially if our offense can wake up and score first. RG3 gives us that chance to score first. With Josh McCown, the dude gives you a heart attack every time he throws the ball because you just don't know if that thing is going to be picked off or it's going to go flying 500 feet in front of a receiver. That dude could do. And then you got Cody Kessler, who's accurate as hell, but he can't throw deep. No, he cannot throw deep. Not like RG3. RG3 can throw 50-yarders in his sleep. He did it in preseason and he did it in week 1. He can do it here. Of course, with the conditions, it's going to be a little bit more challenging. But I'm pretty sure he's used to it from coming from Washington, D.C., where it pretty much snows very often down there around this time. So, yeah, we'll see what RG3 can bring to us. He is our starter. Cody Kessler will be our number 2 quarterback. And Hughes even said he isn't even ruling out Kevin Hogan being active. So we could have, 3 quarterbacks active? Maybe 4 with McCown. But Kevin Hogan will probably be a situational quarterback. Come in there, want to read option play or something, then get the heck out of there. After all, the Bengals did allow Kevin Hogan to run for 100 yards. Yes, and a touchdown. So we'll see where that goes. And of course, some more news. The Browns are moving their training camp to Columbus in 2018. at some new facility they're building. Not the Browns, but like the city of Columbus is building it. We'll see where that goes. I mean, it's a good way to like connect with your Columbus fans, I guess. But again, we'll see. But now back to addressing Little Dashy, who decided to, call the Browns fan base on YouTube ignorant. Calling us the most ignorant fan base on here. Even more ignorant than, say, Bengal fans? That's a stretch. Bengal fans are pretty ignorant. They're ignorant and you're delusional. I mean, bruh. Oh, God. This is coming from a dude who probably didn't stop sucking his thumb until he was like 10. Come on, man. Get it. He uses the same insults in every video. Get it right, dude. Bengals suck. You ain't making the playoffs. Bruh, you suck at trash talk when Ravens Red Zone freaking kills you. Not to mention, it's not like any of us Browns fans were dumb enough to fall for a bet that Roby Reds set you up on, pretty much. He says he was tricked into doing a bet with Roby Reds, and we all saw the result of that. Roby Reds is my daddy. 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 That had to be the funniest video of the year. That was awesome. I bet you there's still clips of it out there. People got it saved. You know that. Just because you deleted it doesn't mean it's dead. People got it. And you make fun of me for my editing. What, I don't edit videos? I mean, at least you can see my face. Not hiding behind pictures or whatever. Of course, with your face, I mean, no wonder you hide behind pictures. That's a face only a mommy could love. When you were born, the doctor probably punched your mother straight in the face and said, "What the hell is this? What the hell is this? This thing ugly, man. Can we put it back in?" No? You mean we can't, like, reverse the process? Oh, okay. Whatever. But yeah, I think the Browns are going to win this game. Call me crazy. I mean, after all, I am crazy dog. Duh. But I think we're going to win this game. Score prediction, I'll say Browns 21, Bengals. I'll say it's 21-10. Yep, 21-10. So, of course, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Go Browns. Screw the Bengals. The Bungles. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Bungles. Bungles, Bungles. Bungles, Bungles, Bungles. Bungles. I'm Crazy Dog and I'm out.